Hi, welcome to the Gear Garage. I'm Zach, and this is my funny little internet show about whitewater things. And first of all, I had surgery this week in my hand. It's a genetic thing called Dupuytren's contracture, and so I'm not boating for a few months. So I'm hoping to keep making videos, but I'm gonna have less boating footage, and I'll probably just be talking to the camera more. We'll see. Maybe I'll follow some people around with the camera and take some video, but I'll probably just do more of me talking to the camera because it's hard to get out and film or boat. But in today's episode, I want to talk about how to make boating friends. I get this email from people a lot, like, how do I make friends? How do I find people to boat with in a new town that I moved into? I just want to quickly talk about some ideas and what really works. And first of all, right now, it's happening on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, go to your, search for some local paddling group. Every town has multiple kayak groups, raft groups. Not every town, but most boating towns do. And join those groups, and that's the easiest way to do it. There's also like secret groups of friends that get together and boat, which you kind of have to get to know. But step one is Facebook, and I think that most boating nowadays is generally kind of organized through Facebook. So if you're somebody who's anti-Facebook, you may not make boating friends. Like, you might want to give up the anti-Facebook thing and join it just to find people to boat with. You don't have to be on it 3 hours a day. You don't have to show photos of what you had for dinner. But you probably can use it to join groups to meet people and see what plans are. I know there's a ton of water coming in right now just through my feed, which is mostly boaters in my personal feed and some family stuff. I have seen several groups of my friends plan trips, and I could have easily joined. Without Facebook, before that, we did it through email. There were Yahoo groups and things like that, or email groups and things. But I think everybody's pretty much moved to Facebook. So I would start there. That is absolutely the best place to go. Another good resource are local clubs. In Portland, there's the Oregon Whitewater Association. In Idaho, there's the Idaho Whitewater Association. And so if there's a local club, join, show up to meetings once in a while, socialize. That's kind of another great way to meet people. And the only other good one is just go to put-in. I mean, if there's a local run, when I'm looking to paddle and I have nobody to paddle with, I'll just drive to put-in and try to meet people. Now, when you do that, the people there, easily could not invite you to go. That's a safety thing. They may not want other paddlers for some reason. It depends on the run you go to. But you can just go, like, park your truck and just shake some hands, meet people. You might waste a day doing it, but that's another great way to do it, is just go to a local put-in and be nice to people and just see if you can tag along and meet people. So hopefully that helps a little bit. I want to go on and talk about how to keep friends in boating. Because I think what happens a lot is people boat with a group and don't get invited back. And I just want to make some pointers or make some points about when you paddle with people, just things you should do. So first of all, you need to kind of be organized and not take forever to put in and take out. And so that means if you're a cat boater, for example, like, keeping your gear simple. Don't have like 5 boxes. You can't have a boat that takes 4 people to carry. So a lot of you can really get your gear down to one bag that ties in easily. Be organized with your stuff. And again, I see a lot of people that have like big boats full of a lot of things. It's hard to make friends because they feel like they're basically carrying your boat for you all the time. So keep your stuff light and be quick to go to put in. And next is just look out for the boaters. When you're on the water, look upstream, check on people, look downstream. Be a team boater. You might get to go with a group, and that group notices you aren't following common safety principles. You may or may not know, and if you don't know, I'm sorry, you don't know them. But good safety principles are to set safety below big rapids for people, look upstream, look downstream. And if you want to get invited back, you definitely want to be safe on the water. And if you have crazy political beliefs, maybe just keep them to yourself. If you're gonna go boating with most groups and talk about how wonderful Trump is, you may not get invited back just because of that, depending on the group. So just maybe keep some of your political beliefs to yourself, and help with the shuttle, be a part of the team, add some value. So I just want to make that point, because I think that's really important, that you work really hard to meet friends, but you want to keep good boating friends, and it really takes just being part of the team and again, keeping your gear simple so that you can go. So that's some quick advice on finding people to boat with. If you have anything to add, resources that you've used in the past as a boater, please add them. If you have more questions, add comments in the comment section below. And yeah, See you in the next episode. Thanks.